Listen carefully. What you are about to hear is not history the way it's usually told. This is not about dates or kings or wars. This is about you. Because if you were alive in the 12th century, confidence would decide whether you were respected or quietly erased. There was no second chance, no explanation, no recovery. And as you listen, I want you to imagine this clearly. You are walking through narrow stone streets. Fog clings to the ground. Footsteps echo behind you. Slow, measured, intentional. Men are watching. They always were. In that world, confidence was not something you felt. It was something others sensed before you spoke. And if you did not control that perception, it controlled you. You wake before sunrise. Cold air. Hard stone. No comfort waiting for you. In the 12th century, fear was normal. Everyone lived with it. What was rare was calm. And the moment you showed calm, real calm, people noticed. Not admiration. Attention. The kind that measures you. The kind that decides whether you are worth testing. This is the first thing you must understand. Confidence did not announce itself. It settled into a room quietly and made others uneasy. At first, you are not confident. You observe. You watch men who talk too much. You notice how quickly they explain themselves. You see knights with shaking hands. Lords who raise their voices to feel powerful. Men who rush, always rush. And then you notice something else. The men no one interrupts. The men who speak last. Or not at all. They do not demand space. They assume it. And the world makes room. So you stop trying to feel confident. Instead, you study how confidence looks. Here is something nobody tells you. Confidence is not born inside you. It is assigned to you by others. In the 12th century, truth mattered less than belief. If people believed you were dangerous, calm, unshakable, they treated you that way. So you stop chasing inner certainty. You start moving as if certainty already belongs to you. Slower steps, fewer words, no urgency, and something strange happens. People lean in. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how uncomfortable people become when you don't react right away? In the 12th century, silence terrified men more than steel. If someone accused you and you reacted quickly, you lost power. But if you paused, just long enough, they began to question themselves. You learn to let silence sit. You let others fill it with their insecurity. And as you listen to this right now, you can feel it, can't you? Stillness weighs more than noise. Before confidence ever enters your thoughts, it enters your body. You straighten your spine, not rigid, but grounded. Your shoulders relax. Your face reveals nothing. In that world, posture decided fate. Slouched men were ignored. Fidgeting men were tested. You stand like you have nowhere else to be. And people move around you without understanding why. You don't try to dominate space. You occupy it. Emotion is dangerous. Anger exposes you. Fear invites attack. So you train your face. No visible pleasure. No visible panic. No visible hunger for approval. You become unreadable. And the moment people cannot read you, they cannot control you. That is when confidence truly begins. One night, under torchlight, it happens. A man challenges you publicly. He expects submission or reaction. You give him neither. You look at him calmly. You wait. The room changes. Others feel it too. That quiet tension, that uncertainty. He speaks again. Louder. You still wait. And when you finally speak, your voice is slow, measured, unhurried. That moment follows you for years. Not because you won, but because you never rushed to defend yourself. Here is a dark truth. The man who controls tempo controls power. Fast speech signals anxiety. Quick reactions signal fear. So you slow everything down. You let moments stretch. And people begin to assume you know something they don't. They project strength onto your calm. You let them. Public confidence is illusion. Real confidence is forged alone. Cold mornings, empty roads, discomfort chosen deliberately. You deny yourself ease, not because you hate pleasure, but because comfort makes men fragile. And fragile men leak confidence without realizing it. You build yours in silence. Let me be honest with you. Confident men were not loved in the 12th century. They were avoided. Because your presence forces others to confront what they are not. That's why people test you, mock you, misunderstand you. And that's why you never explain yourself. The moment you defend who you are, you shrink. So you let them be uncomfortable. By now, you understand something most never will. Confidence is not loud. It does not chase approval. It does not ask permission. It slows the world down around it. And once you stop leaking it, people respond without knowing why. Not because you demanded respect, but because you never asked for it.